Hello, I'm Johnny. I'm 8, and tonight I'll share with you the story of how I play my favorite game, Mommy's Game. One day, Mom brought a lady home. They went into the bedroom with the camera and made some noise that I couldn't make out, followed by Mom telling me to go to the neighbors. Soon, I was used to doing this every day. They would do it often, but they would always do it while I was helping out my elderly neighbor with things they needed to do around the house. When I came back, the lady was gone and Mom was getting dressed. I never really cared about it until one day Dad came home early and went to the bedroom to get out of his work clothes and into his home clothes. But when he went in there, he found Mom and the lady. It was followed by screaming and the lady running out of the house. Then I heard a gunshot. I went upstairs and asked Mom what happened to Dad, and Mom told me that she and Dad were just playing a little game and told me that they had so much fun that Dad went to sleep but could never wake up because he was so tired. So she told me to help her put him in the river by our house, and said that if anyone saw us, we could get in big trouble because Daddy is supposed to be awake. So I willingly helped her because I thought Daddy was going to a special place where he ate cotton candy and would have lots of fun, because my mom told me that he'd go to a place called Magical Fairyland and that the sleeping people that go down the river can go get there. We dumped Dad into the river, and Mom told me to never tell anyone the secret or they'd bother Daddy's sleep. Eventually, I found the camera that Mom had been taking into the room with the lady, and it had several recordings on it. And one of them is of Dad and Mom playing their little game. The game looks so fun, so I decided to play the game with my friend. I grabbed a gun and invited her over to play with me. When she arrived, I took her into my room, closed the door, and shot her. I loved it. I then proceeded to dump her in the river so she could join Dad in the special place. I took a shower to get rid of the red paint on me from the game and told Mom about it. She wasn't happy, so I played the game with her. It felt better than the last time, but I needed more. I put her in the river and washed myself off. I decided that I need to play the game more because it was so fun. So I played the game with anyone who has wronged me. I even played the game with the lady. One day, I changed the game so that I would come through the window at night and play the game with the person who was in that room, now with a knife. Soon, the police caught me playing the game and told me that the game was bad. I told them that I love the game and I will play it more. So they locked me up in a white padded room. But they hadn't put the special jacket on me fast enough, so I managed to escape through the vents. They're still looking for me, so I decided to go to one local internet cafe and play the game with everyone there. I took one of the computers and wrote this story. So before I'm caught, I'd like to find and play the game with you. Anytime I could come through your window and play it with you. It's only a matter of time. Maybe Mommy will join me too.